All right, everyone, welcome back to GINX Reacts. I am Gina Winks, a nerdy pro audio engineer who fell into the rabbit hole of reaction videos a while back and decided I wanted to do it too, and have been having a blast since. Today, I get to shout out one of my biggest supporters and Patreon members, Gay, who has actually sent me a buy me a coffee donation requesting that I react to Northern Kings in the Air Tonight cover featuring Marko from Nightwish. So that is what I'm doing today. So thank you, Gabe, for that recommendation, for the buy me a coffee donation, and just thank you in general. You're an awesome supporter. To all of you who are watching, thank you for being here. If you like what you see, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, and comment, as well as check out my link to my Patreon page that will be in the description below, as well as the link to the Northern Kings video that will be included in the description as well. Now, with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I know this song. I love this song. It'll be very interesting to see how this is interpreted. So let's go.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Wow. So first things that I want to talk about, point out this background, like the main melody that you hear in the original is very like what I like to say, like it's straight, you can tell it's from the 80s. This that like classic 80s synthy funky sound. Here we have almost like, I think of a haunted house or a horror film or like mystery film type of feel with that melody, which is very, very different. And I kind of really, really dig it. It's very gothic. And his voice is really interesting here too. I want to actually start back. I know I'm only 50 seconds in, but I'm going to start back when he sings to really pay attention to that. I was very kind of mesmerized, hypnotized by the difference in the main melody. So I want to hear his voice a little bit more. So we're going to back up.
For all my life, oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight?
Ooh.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off the grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
This is so intriguing. Like, I would have never thought to hear a version of this song and done in this way. The earlier I was talking like a haunted house or something like that, like vampire gothic themes. Is that vampire is another thing that came, like vampire movie type of feel. I love the arrangement and the interpretation as a, in the world of metal, and in the original I used to those big hits on the drums that are very, very produced and reverse, and there's just all sorts of effects going on, and there are here too, but they're completely different because they're using different instrumentation. It's very intriguing, it's giving my ears lots to pay attention to, and I thoroughly enjoy that. His voice is gorgeous. I love how he like dipped down almost real fast, like giving us a little, when he said "Oh Lord" the first time, giving us a little tiny sample of that low end, and he's killing it, on the higher end frequencies. So yes, this is so different in a fun, intriguing way. And it's easier to pay attention to the words here. It's not as nearly as many layers, and it's not nearly as big as the original. Now, I could go on, but I'm not going to. In regards to the original, it's just done so differently. I can't really compare it. So, for some reason, what I'm saying is the lyrics are much clearer here. Like the lyrics in the story. I think there was so much effects done on the drums, and like it sounded awesome. I think there's a lot of focus on the original of like the instrumentation and that kind of thing, more so than the lyrics and the story. Regardless, I love that version. I love that song. One of my favorites. This song, but this is Marko's version. Anyhow, I digress. Let us continue.
Your two eyes, so you can wipe off the grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord,
it's got that reverb.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
Okay, what is going to happen? Because with these drums coming in the way they are, yeah, there's going to be a switch up here. If there is not, I will be shocked. And that's a fun tease if that's the case. But with those drums, the way they're coming in like that, dum, dum. And which is part of the original. It's just, again, a different sound. But I feel like there's something going on.
Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, whoa.
Wow.
Well, I
Okay, so you literally watched me in a dazed state through that transition, adding more guitars and more of the metal sound. Like, normally at that transition, I would have immediately reacted. But I was so dazed and like mesmerized by my, the ADHD mind is hearing what we're hearing here, and then thinking of the differences and you know the comparisons in my mind from the original. So that was fun. That was a delayed reaction with that new section. So I get to roll back and listen again. I'm having a really fun time in my head with going back and forth, trying to walk through the differences. I said that already in a different way, but it's very hard to verbalize. So just know that there's all sorts of things, like my brain is going in all sorts of directions in a really fun way. And I think that I will probably do a separate reaction later down the road of Phil Collins, because there's so many fun little technical things in his version. And this is such a fun isn't the right word, such a different version, different aesthetic. And at first I wondered, is this going to work? Does this work? Because they're two very, very, very different styles. And he's making it work. They're making it work. It's very cool. There's the bass, the guitar, that gung gung. It's just done so. It's so precise and like syncopated, almost like it. I don't know if syncopated is even the right word, but it's very quick. Whereas those hits, the are like, I believe they're tom hits and they're reversed and they're like reverb. He has the reverb, the tiniest bit of the same reverb and delay that Phil Collins does, but not to the extent that Phil Collins does. It's just really interesting. The certain things that, pay homage to the original and then are just so unique. So, all right. Let's roll back a bit before that transition.
Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, and I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
Let's go, Marko. He snapped me out of my hypnotized state with that scream. Oh, this is such an interesting experience for me right now.
And I've been waiting for this moment
Wow. Fascinating. So the strings done in the manner they were here had such a cool place, and there was such a distinct like character in the song, even though they were pretty far back in the mix. And I loved when the guitars came in, the additional guitars came in, because, well, additional guitar tracks, um, and such. Because that is when it really, really, really started to, it had fully evolved into a metal song at that point, like a symphonic metal song, where and that build was perfect. It's very similar to the build, the way it was built up in layers and such is very similar to the original, just in their own way. Yes, thank you, Gay. That was an experience for me. That's one that I get to listen to a number of times because there were so many nuances that I was paying attention to, and so many like questions in my head that were going that were running wild in a really good way. I just wouldn't be able to verbalize them right now. So, um, yeah, thank you so much. If you're still here, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, like I said earlier, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and comment. I say it every time. I love the comments. I read all the comments. I can't reply to all the comments. And I truly love all the comments, the engagement, the feedback, the experiences that you share, whatever it is. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next one.